Okay, I have to get more storage on my phone. But anyway, I'm gonna finish up, okay? So it's looking like groupie paired up with cock blocking, and that's why I say this is concerning her dealing with somebody's significant other. This is why this spiraled out of control, okay? Because we got girl fight, fake accounts. That's where I'm getting this from. Girl fight, fake accounts. Okay. We got um um kissing ass. Okay, so this person was jealous of her gifts, of her beauty, of the fact that, you know what I mean, she's multi-talented. Who are you to work at a home and then also go to be a pageant, okay, and stuff like that. Okay. This is concerning being silenced with somebody. Somebody was married. Okay, so she definitely, and that's why you got to be careful because not everybody's playing about their nigga. I can't make this shit up. Like, this is what it's saying. Okay, this person also impersonates her, making up lies, concerning bringing in false tips on what happened with her. Like I said, she's also upset that they didn't look into her car. There's some type of evidence in her car, even though her car was left at the scene. It's not part of the crime scene because it was left there behind. But she says that they're careless. That's being careless. Go look into the car. It's something in there. It's gonna have clues in there. Okay, Philadelphia PD. Okay, and so now also drama starter. Okay, so yeah, this is the person that starts drama. More of the story is this is concerning. I got that the person is married and she's dealing with a married person based on the legal card that came out. Okay, because it's silence and legal. Okay, that came out. Okay, I don't get that she has any children, so it can't be concerning that. Okay. So getting back to romantic affair, clarifying romantic affair. What's going on with a romantic affair? Yeah, into you. Like I said, into you. Good chemistry, positive vibes. So you know what I mean? I hate to say it, but like I said, this is giving she was dealing with somebody's significant other and that girl snapped, girl fight, pick accounts. So um she possibly could have contacted her from the significant other's phone, like, hey, I'm outside, boo, but it turned out to be the girl. All right, on the other side, okay, or she came to pay her visit in the home. Either which way, when like what I got is that she never got out of that facility. The place where she works, I feel like she's still there. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Also, there was some actually transmitted disease that kind of like blew this little secret up. Okay, that's where it all started because I guess probably the wife caught an actually transmitted disease concerning this affair, and then that's how it came to light about the KADA Scott girl. Okay, that's what I got from the cards. Okay, all right, cool. So let's see if there's anything else we can find out. KADA, are you still here with us, or are you unalived? Are you still here with us? Wow. Okay, here we go. 4 cards. There was a phone call involved. There was um, torturing involved, being tied, tortured. Immediately thereafter, somebody that mirrors her. I said that. Somebody that tries to be like her, look like her. Stalking. We do know she was being stalked, and she has ascended to the next phase. She's no longer here with us. KADA Scott is no longer here with us. I hate to say that. This also comes out when people pass away, when they move to the other side, because their whole life flashes before them. They get to see their whole life. That's how she knew that she ascended. She actually saw her whole life flash in front of her, and she was like, okay, I'm no longer here. Because that means right after that comes judgment. As soon as I said that, my incense was burning, but it was like building, building, building. As soon as I said that judgment, it fell right over. Just, it might have some significance. Whoever it is, the guy that's involved is trying to channel her. He is spiritual also. He is spiritual. They have some type of spiritual gifts. I don't know if there was an Ifa or Santeria, but he's trying to channel her and talk to her after all of this. So the husband knows something. The husband knows something. Chaste, death, wedding. Trying to see what all comes out before it ends. Date, backstabbing, money involved, possible sugar daddy, older guy, karmic, talking calls and texts. Okay, all came out that card concerning her death. She's no longer here, just so y'all know. So, is there a body going to be retrieved? Go to the news. Is your body going to be found? Where's your body? Where is your body? Where's your body? Help us find your body. Where is your body? Okay, I got a masculine, balance and harmony, key player, brick wall. I told you she was behind some type of wall. I said that. Where's your body? Where is your body? Where is your body? Where's your body? Where is your body? They gotta find it fast too, because romance and passion. I already knew this was behind a romance, some type of romance. There were drugs and alcohol. Person that pulled up on her more than likely was on some type of drugs or alcohol. Masculine, I got, but it's a girl and a man involved. It's a girl and a man showing up here. Heavy-setted female. Of course, she was very thin. Could be jealous of her in that way also. What's another cards? That was the news card. The news. Allegra, Kata Scott, where's her body? Kata Scott, where's her body? Find peace, current state of being. She found peace with the fact that she ascended. She's at peace. She is like accepted her fate. You know, some people don't accept it. They be on the other side like, damn, I can't believe that. And her, it was kind of like, you know, I'm in a happier place. I get from her. Success from what you pour into your heart. I don't know what that would. Successful. Maybe a successful transition. Maybe she's happy where she's at. Divine counterpart connection sent to you from the angels. Where's your body? And then the incense fell on romantic partner, as you see right there. The incense fell exactly on romantic partner. I feel like everything in this has significance. The way incense falls, the way cards slide to me, all of that has a significance. These cards are very stable. None of these cards are moving around. Means that the that is very accurate. She's not all over the place. Kata Scott, you can mount me and speak directly to me. She just keeps saying that oh, okay. When she elevated from her body, she was able to see her own body. You see that? You see how you was looking at your own body? She was able to see her own body, and that's when she got the acceptance that she had crossed over, because she was able to hover over and see her own body. Anything else? Okay, we understand. We understand that you're in a better place, and you do accept. You kind of she don't accept that she being murdered. Don't get it twisted. She just is saying that she accepted like the fact that that she has passed on. Very strong minded, because that's something that I would have said, like, bitch, I saw my body, I knew I passed on, I'm in a happy place though, so clock it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's something that I would have said. Like, everybody doesn't take death the same way, I feel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not scared. Me particular, I'm not scared of death at all. But there are people sometimes that are, you know what I mean? They're devastated and like they're scared of death for real. And I'm just not one of them. Okay, so that's like something I would say, like, okay, bitch, I hovered over me and I was like, wow, I'm actually unalived. Like, I accepted it. I'm like, okay. Because Connections to the divine through meditation and prayer. She does know that when I get that her mother or her family members, this slid to me just now. This slid straight to me when I mentioned her mother. But make a long story short, her mom is also trying to channel her, like sits there, meditates, tries to talk to her, and she knows it. She does talk to her mom through meditation. When her mom meditates, she talks to her mom. That's what I got. But where are you? Can I get a clear sense of like where are you? Where's your body located? Matter of fact, because I keep getting that you're telling me you ascended. I know that, but where's your body? Where's your physical body located? I gotta be more specific. Where's your physical body located right now, so we can help give you a proper burial? Where's your physical body located, my love? KADA Scott. This guys, you want to turn around. Twin flames, spiral connection between you and your twin flame. Okay. So what I got from that is that it's something involving flames. I don't know if in that home, because you know people die in that home place all the time. I don't know if they cremated her, because if that's like an old folks home, then people die all the time. There has to be some type of connection to cremation. So I don't know if the person that unalived there has a connection to a person that cremates people, but I did get flames and dust. Okay, so she could be cremated already. I'm telling you, people is finding more and more savvy ways to get rid of people, because if there's no body, there's no case. If they say with me. I don't care if they're feeding them to animals, if they're cremating them. If there's no body, there's no case. If there's no body, there's no case. And this is premeditated. This was premeditated. She was getting phone calls of being harassed. Crazy part about it, like I said, none of her family members even dive deeper into it to figure out who the fuck it was. Is it a female? Was it a male? They have no fucking clue. How? If my daughter came to me and said some shit like that, baby, I'm gonna be at their fucking doorstep. Clock it. Clock it. And recently, not for nothing, there was some guy that said something weird. You know what I mean? That I know. Oh, I've reported him already. You're already on their radar. Baby, ain't nobody gonna say nothing crazy about my daughter. And if you're of a certain age and you don't think that I'm gonna have that investigated into, I don't play like that. You only got one time to mention my daughter's name in any form or fashion, and don't think, especially as a man, that I'm not gonna have the authorities on that ass. Okay? Confession: releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Okay, so she wants the person to come forward and confess. It could be a confession that's going to come. Taking a risk, stepping into beauty of the unknown. Mm-hmm. Okay. Lastly, with this deck, I got dedication, retreat, and sacrifice. Giving up something now for future reward. Stay dedicated to your goals, efforts, dedication. She was dedicated to this person. Spent time alone, reflection on the past situation. So she's like reflecting on everything that happened, like, damn, like I gave my all for this person and it ended up in this. And sacrifice. So she was taken out for the sacrifice to hold a relationship, meaning that for like they had to get rid of her. I don't know why I say they. That's why I say a man and a woman. Like, you ever met a girl that's like, if you really feel bad about cheating on me with her, then kill her. And then I could forgive you. You have to get rid of her. Like, who knows? Nowadays, boy, you be surprised the fucking stories. Can you give me initials of the person that unalived you? Give me the initials. KADA Scott. Who's the initials of the person that unalived you? Give me initials. I need initials. Give me two. A and U. U-N-A. A and U. U-N-A. Oh, and Z's here too. Z fell out this way. Okay. Ages for this person. How old is this person? How old? I played with two people, so give me two ages. What was the ages? 28. 28 and 31. 28 and 31. Sounds about people around her age group. So hopefully that'll help. Okay. I'm gonna end this with that. She's ascended. She is no longer here with us. I got cremation as far as where her body is now. Yeah, I got cremated, twin flame. Like I got that immediately. So that's why I feel like it's tied to that place of the old folks home or whatever care center that she worked in. They have to have ties or probably even have a cremation place where they immediately take the bodies and place them in there after they went and passed on. That has to be looked into. I'm literally gonna look into this. I don't even know what type of facility she was working at, okay, when she went missing, but I'm gonna look into that. And I'm gonna try to call the Philadelphia Police Department and try to make them look into her car. They're being careless with that without looking into her car. Somebody that's impersonating her. I get a girl and a guy. Okay, and this is concerning a love affair. Okay, so I hope they find you, baby girl. I try to do my best to do the reading to see where you can be. And with that being said, I'm over and out. Bye.